In this video, I thought it'd be nice to take a look at Endless Space 2 and Stellaris and decide which one is easiest to learn to play. And I'll give you the answer right up front. In my humble opinion, I think Endless Space 2 is a little easier. And I'll get into my reasons why here as we go along. First, I want to set the playing field level and let you know what I've got with each of these games. So Endless Space 2, it's at version 1.5.48, S5 Gold Public, whatever that is. As for the content, I've got all the major expansion packs, Welter Supremacy, Penumbra, Awakening. Add-ons, I've got all the add-ons also, as you can see. And updates, I've got all the updates from Stellar Prisoner down to Guardians and the Galaxy. So got a lot of stuff for this game. As for Stellaris, it's at version Pyexis, how do you say that? V3.10.0. And just I'm a little bit of a space game junkie when it comes to these, so I've also got all the content for this one. So I've got all the major expansions on this one, and mechanical expansions, whatever those are. Anyway, I've got everything for this game also, including Astral Planes, which I haven't even played yet. Now back to Endless Space 2. I wanted to find a good Empire to play that was easy and helped me learn the game. So I did some research and I followed the game recommendations. There's three that were my candidates: the Sophons, the Lumerous, the United Empire. The Sophons primarily focus on, looks like, scientific knowledge and technological advancement. I really had a lot of fun playing these guys. I hadn't played them at all, so I played at least about 4 hours just to get the feel for it. So they were a lot of fun. Same with the Lumerous. I hadn't played them before. I played at least 4 hours of game time with them. They more focused on economy and economic growth and doing business. A lot of fun. And then the one I settled on was United Empire. They're a central monarchy. They like to expand, and they seem to be more militaristic than the other two, which kind of suits my game style. Plus, they matched up well with the Empire I chose in Stellaris. Back to the Stellaris, I've got about over 1,000 hours of game time in Stellaris, and most of that game time has been with two factions, United Nations of Earth and Commonwealth of Man. I like them both. The United Nations of Earth seems to be a little more diplomatic, a little more laid back, a little more scientific. Commonwealth of Man's a little more militaristic and a little more aggressive, which suits my play style. And they match up well against United Empire and Endless Space 2, so that's the one I chose for my Empire in Stellaris. I'm back at the starting screen for Endless Space 2, United Empire. Take a look at the details real quick.
For Stellaris and the Empire.
Get a quick look at their starting position, their affinity and traits, Emperor's Will. Here's the faction traits. Here's their starting situation. And with that, I'm going to get started with the game. Get a little opening screen, gives you some background on the faction. I can click here for some Empire information. So the advisor comes up in the upper right hand corner. I'll probably focus on this a lot during this for both empires because it helps you to learn the game a lot. I think it's a big help. So it starts you out on the technology screen, which is research. Gives you a suggested technology. I'm going to take that for right now. You can scroll out and see what else is out there if you want to. I've covered that in another video, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. This faction, you can buy out options with influence. So I think that's unique to this faction, although I can't swear to that since I haven't played every faction in the game yet. We'll close this screen out and go back to here he's telling you about the influence, so helpful. He's telling me I can click on my system if I want to get a more detailed look at everything. I don't want to do that. Here it's showing me click on improvement in the construction queue. It'll cost me dust, but to get it started. So now I know how to start a construction project on my planets. I can also buy them out if I've got enough influence, something to remember. We'll go back to my main screen again. I've got a hero. I'm going to click on hero management. He's telling me that this is a counselor. Gives me some information about him. They require dust for upkeep, and I can inspect and assign them. So I'm going to inspect him first. He's a counselor, so I think that means I want to assign him to a system. He's got a ship that I can outfit, He's got no available skill points right now. I think I'll assign him to a system. Of course, I've only got one, so I'm going to assign him to that. Close that out. So I've got some luxury resources. I've got Eden Incense. Sounds intriguing. And Lost Cities Artifact. Huh. Cool. Don't know what that is. I'm going to send my fleets out. I've got 2 ships. I'm going to send one out this way. It doesn't really matter to me which one. That's my colony ship. I can tell by the flag. I'm going to send this guy out this way. Oh, huh. Must have selected the wrong thing. There we go. Guess you can't select the hangar and do that. And I've discovered another luxury resource, Chadnix, however you say that. Looks like about all I can do for the first turn, so I'm going to end my turn. 1 turn is equal to 1 month in this game. I can move my ships, obviously. And I get some pop-up screens here. I found a minor civilization. They've got unique personalities. Start negotiations, which I'm going to do. So the strength of tells me a little bit about it. So I know how to make friends with the minor factions and assimilate them, which is awesome. I can click this up to get out of the way. One annoying thing is I can't drag this anywhere. So minor thing. I don't have enough influence to praise him yet, improve relations, but I know he's there, so I'm going to close that out. I've already done that. His assimilation thing is Twitch infiltrators, whatever that is. Come on, I'm done with that. And did you ever wonder what you could do with all the computational power? So I've got, click on the economy scan, it teaches me how to hack. So start by clicking the glowing hacking button, which I did. Select all my starting system, which is here, and then I can drag it out to wherever I want to hack. I think I'll hack these guys. Why not? So now I know how to hack. That's good. Close that out. And I saw this pop up. I don't know why it went away, but it's telling me how to explore curiosities. So one thing that's cool about this game is you get a nice little, fantastic view of the planets. It's pretty cool. I never get tired of watching this. So curiosities are highlighted here. Click on a curiosity to start searching it. So I will do that. And I have found ruins on a planet, impervious gear module. Sounds good. I've still got another probe, so I can look at another one. And this one says I've found a strong magnetic field anomaly, and I get plus 10 experience on my ships. Good deal. These are now grayed out, so I don't have any more probes that I can use this turn. This fleet needs orders. Since there's more curiosities to look at, I'm going to skip a turn for that one. This guy, I'm not sure. Oh, this is where my minor civilization was. Take a look at the planets real quick. And I don't see any. Oh, these have curiosities, but this is a colony ship, so I can't really explore anything. So I guess I will give him orders to go out and see if he can find something else. Take a look here, see if any of these were colonizable. Nope, I'm missing technology for that one, missing technology for that one. So I might as well send him down this unexplored star lane here, see if I can find something that I can colonize. With that, I'm going to end the turn. Move my ships. Got one fleet awaiting orders. And I don't have a probe built yet, or I can't afford it. I think I'm going to hang out, and I'm going to skip my turn again. Yeah, there's not really anything else to do this turn, it looks like. I've got enough influence to pass the first law, so when I've got enough, I guess this pops up. Click on the Senate screen, which is highlighted. So militarists are the industrialists are in power. This tells me about the active laws, so that's good. Look on the plus sign, and I'm going to go for new colonies. That's also in line with my faction. Get 25% approval on systems and plus 20% food. Looks like a good deal. Like I said, one annoying thing is I can't drag this out of the way. But I'll close that out. Move my ships. And this guy's waiting orders. I think I've already checked him. I've got a probe now, at least one. So I'll do some more exploring. These are always good for bonuses if they succeed. This one I got some titanium, plus 5. And I think I'm out of probes. So I think, once again, I'm going to leave him here. One more turn here. Do number 5. Which is the 5th month. Got a solo quest already. I'm going to intimidate him. See if I can reach 800. Confirm that. Move my ships. Got one ship waiting orders, which is this guy. And I don't have any probes yet, so I'm going to once again pass that out. My colony ship is still on its way, so switch over to Stellaris real quick and do the first 5 months of that game. I'm back in Stellaris now. Thought I'd take a quick look at the Commonwealth of Man's starting position before I start the game. Their military dictatorship, this government views, ethics, and traits. Their origins, lost colony. They live on a continental world. I've covered this stuff in other videos, so I'm not going to really spend any time on it. Select that. I'm going to take the defaults from my last game and just get started. So Stellaris, just like Endless Space 2, gives you an opening screen and gives you a little bit of background on your empire. Nice.
Welcome, Grand Marshal. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence developed under utmost secrecy by the Millist.
And just like in Endless Space 2, the advisor pops up in the upper right-hand portion of the screen. In this one, you've got the option in-game to adjust the amount of tutorial advice you get. You can do the same thing with Endless Space 2, but you've got to pause the game and go outside of it to do that. I'm going to enable the full tutorial for this one.
An excellent decision. You will have my full support.
And unlike Endless Space 2, this tutorial also has audio along with it. Nice touch, helps out some. Looks like the situation log is the thing I need to be checking. So that's over here.
The situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects.
This is telling me to open the galaxy map. Again, I got to go to the situation log, see what it's telling me to do. Send it out to explore neighboring system. I can do that. And I will go to this interesting looking planetary icon, so I'll take that.
Now that we have given a command to our science ships, it's time to set off. We will need to unpause the galaxy map simulation before anything can happen.
Before I unpause it, I'm going to take care of these icons up at the top, so you get alerts at the top of the screen, similar to what you get along the right side of the screen and Endless Space 2. Whoops. Get back there. Okay. Physics research. I like to increase research as much as I can in early games, so I'm going to click that. Let's increase our unity. And engineering research, let's increase that. This is telling me I've got available leader traits.
The leaders screen provides an overview of our leaders and lets us hire, dismiss, and manage them.
Understood. I think I'll click this plus sign. I can level up. think I'll take that one. And I'll give him some charisma, or her some charisma rather. Also got a construction ship here I'd like to check out.
This is our construction ship, which is used.
So they can build mining stations, research stations, and star bases. So I've got some resources here that are unexploited. I'm going to build, I don't have enough to build a mining station, but I can build a research station. So that's about all I think I can do here. I think I got more leader traits available. So I will give this guy an increase. And I'll increase that. Now I think I'll unpause the game like he suggested.
This is our system's starbase.
Okay, I know about the star bases. Got what equates to a quest, hunt for the hyacinth. I'll do that. Hunt for the hyacinth. Can track this on the map. So I know where to go. It's way out here. Okay. I'll unpause the game again.
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our homeworld, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Looks good, but before I can colonize it, I have to take a construction ship and build a star base out there. I'll do that as soon as I can. I found some artifacts. Interesting. Gives me 10 minor relics. Discovered alien life.
I can't help but notice that our navy is a bit on the weak side.
So I've got a couple of pop-ups here. Tell me to go to the situation log. First contact, how I handle that. Due to my... I can't set it to this one, so I'll take it twice to be cautious. Let's check out the situation log. Increase the fleet. Okay. So I need to assign a commander, and I need to build 5 corvettes. Okay, I can do that. I'm going to build my mining stations, get a little more income first before I go out and build a star base here. Still need to build up my fleets, so I'll click on my star base, click on the shipyard. I can at least build 2 for now.
We may want to consider building a second science ship. This would double the speed at which we can survey our galactic neighborhood.
Sound advice.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
So I think I need to take that guy out since it's my home system. I'm going to attack them. So combat right away.
Fleet action underway.
I'll get a battle right away. Cool.
New sit rep.
Up. Won that battle. Very good. Okay, a lot going on, so I'm going to pause it. I've got a tradition I can adopt. I will take domination for now. I'm down to, what, 10 months, 11 months of game time? That should be plenty. So I'm going to pause this. So this game throws a lot at you at the very beginning. I feel like getting fire hosed, drinking from a fire hose, but it's good. Okay, I'm back in my Endless 2 space game. I was only going to play like 6 months of Stellaris, but I ended up playing about 11. But anyway, I've seen enough of both games to really give you my opinion, and it's no surprise. The big plus for Stellaris, and both games have good tutorials, is that in Stellaris, the tutorial has audio along with it. I think that adds a lot to the game and helps with the learning experience. On the negative side, there's two things I've got not against Stellaris, but I think that make it hard to learn. One is it's a very complicated game. It's got a lot more systems to learn, and so that's going to make the learning curve a little steeper. The other thing is it has a tendency to overwhelm you at first. It throws a lot of situations at you that you've got to pause the game frequently and get into the situation log and check out. First of all, they're both excellent games. They've got excellent tutorials. I love them both. But if you're really looking for something to ease your way into a space strategy game, probably be best to start with Endless Space 2. If you like a bigger challenge in Stellaris, you won't be disappointed with either one of them. A lot of content, both of them. They're both still being supported. So that's my verdict. Hope you agree with me. If not, you can leave a comment down below. And until next time, this is Rich from Loner Strategy Games. I'll see you later. Bye.